Hi everyone and welcome back again. Let's get to it. This is the fire signs. So if you watched last week's fire signs, you know the drill. If you're new, welcome. Please subscribe. Be on the lookout. I do go live and I do some free readings when I'm live. I do some super chat readings, some PayPal readings. And I also, if you want to contact me for a private reading, do so. Just get me at psychicbetty@gmail.com. That's Betty with an I, by the way. So psychicbetty@gmail.com if you'd like to book a private reading. So, and spaces are limited. I only do a few a week. And I've got a lot of work to do with my channel as well. So here we go. This is fire signs. This is your general reading. This will be, let's go through the fire signs. So we've got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, so each pile's been pre-shuffled for the fire signs. So the top three cards are for fire signs in general. And then we'll start with Aries. We'll do two of these and plus the bottom of the deck, and we'll do some of these. We'll get these shuffled right now. These will be for a yes and no, and today we might use these ones. Today we'll use these message cards. We'll see what we get for the fire signs. Okay, so let's get cracking. Let's move the piles away. So this is just fire signs in general first. We'll move Aries, Leo and Sag. Okay, let me just check the camera that you can see everything. Which piles are off the camera? There. Right. Okay, here we go. Fire signs. What do we got ahead for you? Ho, somebody's getting annoyed. Okay, either you or somebody else has made some sort of offer in the past. I do think last week you had the water sign, that you might be dealing with a water sign, and I think an air sign. But this could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's some sort of water energy going on here. This is also like emotions. It's an offer. It can be like a one-night stand. It can be a flash in the pan, a weekend romance. It can even just be a little crush. It's nothing substantial at this point. But yeah, there's been some sort of offer here. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to go with me on the weekend? Maybe you or the other person thought it was something more. Maybe it was just a roll around in the sack. Maybe it was something a little bit more, or you thought it was a little bit more. This here, Queen of Pentacles, usually long-term commitment, happiness, ready to go forward, can represent medical, can represent finance, can represent someone very attractive, very strong-willed. This is water sign. This would be earth sign. So you may be dealing with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It may be some Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn that you don't actually like, fire signs. So this person is either pissing you off or they're pissed off. They've had enough of something, or you've had enough of something. Usually this would be long-term commitment. Let's join together. It's almost like a little romance, long-term commitment and a marriage, the sequence. But this being upside down is telling me maybe you're choosing somebody else, or somebody else is choosing somebody else. We do have this big happiness outcome here. This could be family gatherings. It might actually be a wedding that you're going to. Maybe this is upside down because the message that comes in, you get it too late, you can't turn up, or you're not allowed to go there for some reason. But I do feel there's this tension and aggravation going on here for air signs this week. But it does look like the week or the months ahead will finish up quite nicely. If you've had any medical kind of thing, it may have been a small issue. You weren't getting the right answers, but then you finally sort something out. If it's to do with a job, I don't really feel this is a job. If it is a job, there's some sort of romantic, possibly a fling thing going on at work, and then there's something more solid. It's almost like a earth sign or a water sign. These two might be together at work. You might be with a water sign and they're with a earth sign at work, or you might be with an earth sign and they're with a water sign at work. But I just feel there's foul play going on over here. but then it's like you or the other person chooses happiness and chooses stability. Okay, so let's get cracking with the first sign. Let's shuffle these. Okay, welcome Aries. So we're going to get 2 of these for you. Let's see what we've got for the weeks ahead, or the week ahead. And then we'll shuffle these for you. Aries, yes or no? So if you've got a yes or no question, think about it now, Aries. Okay, so 2 of these and bottom of the deck. Aries. Whoa, Aries. Toxic behavior, obsession, watching somebody's social media account a little bit too much maybe. Very obsessed. It can be guilty consciences. It can be temptation to do the wrong thing. Let's see what we've got for you on the surface, because this is underneath. This is what's going on underneath. Okay, you must be the one dealing with an earth sign. We've got Virgo sitting here. This Virgo is not who they portray themselves to be. We've got a very single energy here. So maybe you as a fire sign. Did I say air signs again before? Fire signs. We're doing fire signs. Hopefully I said fire signs. Okay, anyway. So fire signs, Leo, Aries. Aries throws me off. It makes me think of air. So anyway, fire signs. So you may be dealing with somebody that's a Virgo, which is an earth sign. There's some sort of temptation going on, some sort of sneaky business going on. Now, maybe you've met somebody, you've been in an affair with somebody, and they've been telling you that they're single. Maybe they're not. Also, this could be where you're deciding to be single and you're supposed to be healing from something, but you just feel like it's not healing. Aries, you're sort of worried that you're not being yourself or somebody's not being themselves. And you might be an Aries sun sign and you might be a Virgo moon sign. So this might be part of your own sign. If this is you on your own, this is where you're living like the single life. You might be married or something, but you might be living the single life. You're trying to mend something, you just don't feel like it's getting anywhere, and there's some sort of toxic temptation going on all the time. It's probably whatever this is influencing what's going on with you. Now, if there's a medical thing, this can be a toxin, it can be a medical error, it can be a medication that's not right for you, it can be using your own self-medicating with natural methods or something. This could possibly require surgery, and then you're told to step back and heal, but because it's upside down, that's where you're not listening. So you might go and have surgery on your leg, let's say, and you're told that you're going to need to wear this thing for the next 8 weeks, you're going to have to rest, you can't go for walks, you can't do this, and you don't listen. You're sort of doing things you shouldn't be doing. Or you might be in pain from some sort of surgery that you had, and you're indulging in things of a different nature to make you feel better. Just be careful, Aries. This could be an emotional type thing as well, where in your own mind you feel like you're trying to operate as a single person. Over here, I feel like this would be at home where you're just not comfortable at the moment, or something's just out of whack at the moment. So let's see your yes and no. That's a straight out no. This is being in the wrong crowd with the wrong people. This is something to do with work. There's some sort of flirty energy here. Now, this could be your own energy, but this is a fire sign, so it could be your own energy here. You might be thinking of exploring something with somebody, with a Virgo, maybe with a, what's the devil? Just trying to think, the devil, Capricorn. You might be dealing with, so definitely dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn or Virgo. This can be a lot of gossip. It can be a job coming to an end. It's done. It can be people gossiping at work about something that's going on. I'm feeling there's some sort of third party, even though I haven't got a 3 here or anything. I'm just feeling like someone's pretending like they're single when they're at work or when they're out and about, but they're not single, and that's their home life there. And this is where someone's, they're getting on single sites or something like that. But yeah, you're in for a tough week. If this is work, you're going to be overloaded with work. You're going to have a shitload of work. Then it's going to drop down a little bit, and then you're going to have more. If this is gossip and stuff going on at work, I feel that there's going to be some sort of argument at work and tension. It may be where you want to run, you want to get out of there, but you don't want to go home. You want to go somewhere, but you just can't go. And it may be an invitation to do something, and you're like, no, I can't do this. So there's some sort of refusal here, some sort of anger here, some sort of jealousy as well. It could be talking to too many people about something, and you need to just stop. I think this card here upside down is a warning telling you, just stop, Aries, just stop now. If it is a sickness or a problem, these are quite large cards. If you've been told that you need to step back from something, you need to take a break from something, please listen to the doctor. It might even be psychology or something like that. Please step back, because this is building, and it's just getting out of control here. Be prepared be expecting the unexpected, basically. Someone might show their true colors here. Someone might be gossiping about you at work, and they want to come and have it out with you, have a chat with you. I feel this is a young energy. I feel this Hermit card is an older energy. So I feel there might be a conflict between young and old here. It's not looking very nice, unfortunately, Aries. Okay, so let's just get you 2 message cards. Really sorry about that. There is another way of looking at it. This can represent pregnancy and a baby boy, but it would be really, really tough pregnancy with all this black energy. Or it could be that you've been trying to get pregnant and it's just not happening. It's just not happening. So let's just get you 2 message cards. Okay. Well, that's strange. Okay, the cards are trying to tell me this is not about work. This is about a personal relationship. We've got wedding, married. Like I said, this is single energy. This is someone that's married. I knew it. I knew I was picking up on the energy that someone's pretending. Either you are Aries or somebody you're around is acting like they're single. Now, they might be telling you, oh, yeah, I'm still with my wife or I'm still with my husband, but, we're not really together. We just live in the same house. So we've got the eternal love, everlasting promise. So this person is acting like a different person, and it's about to break. So their crap is about to come out. It's getting exposed. And then here, love, unconditional love, self-love, oneness, passion, affection, attraction. You might be Aries, you might be getting attracted to the wrong person. And if you are the married one and you're portraying yourself as single when you're out and about at work, just be prepared. It just looks like the shit's going to hit the fan. Someone's talking, a message going to the wrong person, something's not right here. Anyway, sorry Aries, hopefully next week's reading we're past all of this. This could be also leaving. Either you or a young person, depending on how old you are as well, you or somebody else might be, that's it, I'm leaving the job, I'm done. I'd have to say that if this person left the job, it wouldn't be because of the job itself, it'd be because of the people at the job. So I feel like there's an ending of a job here. And that's what we have for Aries this week. Leo. Okay, Leo, please think about a question you have in your mind. Okay, Leo. Bottom of the deck. Oh, defeat. Never know, these cards could be nice. Just think about a yes or no question. We'll do a yes or no. Hopefully your cards are a bit brighter than Aries. Aries was a bit of a shocker today. Well, as you can see, I don't pretty the cards up. Whatever comes out on the day is what you're meant to hear. And I've saged all the cards and got them prepared for today's session. Okay, so yes or no for Leo. Okay. Very black energy, these two. That's a yes. Whatever your question was, that is a definite yes. All right, Leo, you've been harping on a decision. I don't know what to do. Got Two of Swords and it's in reverse. When I see Two of Swords in reverse, to me the two is two people. And when it's Two of Swords, which is Two of Spades, it can be a relationship that's done. Either you or somebody else, you're just not committed to the journey anymore, and sitting right next to a 3, so there could be a third party there. This is something's done, something's over for Leo people. Now, when I see Two of Swords upside down, Two of Swords upright is where I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Should I go here? Should I stay? Should I go? When it's upside down like that, either you or somebody else is going to make the decision. And then this is making a decision. So if there is a third party and you've been involved in the third party situation, it looks like you're choosing what makes you happy, because this is a soulmate card. This can represent a earth sign. We're getting a lot of contact with earth signs in the fire signs today. We've got a water sign and an earth sign. I think that Aries had a water sign and an earth sign. But yeah, this can be like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This can be Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You're making a choice. You've had some sort of big argument with somebody. This is sort of like showing me a line here. Defeat, arguments, done. Can't make a decision. You make a decision, and big arguments, and you're like, what the hell? I'm doing what I want to do. You're choosing what you feel is right. You want to be in the right crowd, the right time. If this is a job, it could be a government job. It could be somebody else's job. You're basically wanting, if it's somebody else's job, if it's your love's job, your lover, your partner, whoever, you're wanting them out of there and move on. And this would be the new boss. If it's a medical thing, it could be about a pregnancy and a birth of a child. I don't know if it's boy or girl, because this can represent fertility problems. This can represent the hospital. This would be the doctor. This would be the baby. And this is the 9 months. The 9 months is black. So sometimes that means a pregnancy that's not wanted. Sometimes that means a pregnancy that doesn't go forward. Other times it can just mean a very difficult pregnancy. So there could be something to do with pregnancy in here. These cards are very good. So Leo, whatever the stress and trauma has been, the arguments, you need to now step up, make the decision. You might have been arguing with somebody about getting a new job or moving house. We've got moving house, moving job. It's a financial card, so it's not moving relationships. It's more about moving job, moving house. And then being in the right place at the right time and making firm decisions. This can be like a little love bubble type thing, a little bit of fun, a little bit of friendship. This over here is solid commitment. So let's just get you some messages today, Leo. And the answer to your question, I'm going to give it a yes, because we got yes, 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 yes. Then we got no, no, no. Okay, and this is sort of like a yes because it's flipped. So yeah, you've got more yes than no. If you're waiting on something or you're going to do something, I'd say just to delay for a little bit. Maybe 9 days or 9 weeks, just a little bit of a delay, then move forward. And like I said, if this is a new job, new house, it might take some time to move and you're making decisions of where to go and who's coming with you. Okay, so just some message cards for Leo. What's going on in Leo's life at the moment? Lightning, sudden changes, shocking news, surprise, epiphany, upheaval, transformation. This is a good and bad card. Be wary of the girl with the snake. This is somebody, they could be an empath, but they also could be a narcissist. You're being charmed or used, or you could be doing that yourself, Leo. You need to put up the boundaries. You need to, I feel like you're cutting somebody out here. I feel like enough's enough. Like I said, this can be two people in a relationship. Then you've got it sitting next to a third party, a third person. We do have two male energies on the table as well. So it could be you're a female and you're involved with two males. It could be that you're a male and your female is involved with another male, something like that. But yeah, I don't like the girl with the snake coming out. Maybe you're going to find out something and you've been thinking about it. Is this person with somebody? Should I say something? If you say something, it's a big argument, but it's going to be worth it because this is stability and happiness here. So anyway, that's what we've got for Leo. Okay, lastly, we have the last fire sign will be Sagittarius. My apologies if in the beginning I was saying air signs again. Because of Aries, and it's the top of the list there on my screen, I always think air sign, Aries, you know. Sorry about that, fire signs. I did that last time. So here we go. What is up for Sagittarius? Now, do ask a question. We're going to do 2 of these, 5 of these. I'll give you a yes or no answer as well as a reading. So let's see, what have we got for Sagittarius? Okay, here we go, Sagittarius. I'm going to sit that there, to lean that there. All right, bottom of the deck, we got power tripping. We got the Emperor. So let's see if we get a yes and no, and then I'll do your reading. Yes and no. Yes or no. That was a yes, all these cards flipping over, the 2 and the 7 of hearts. So you might be making a commitment to somebody, and a very beautiful commitment, Sagittarius. You might be moving forward into a beautiful relationship or upping the relationship. But that was yes flipping over, especially with the Emperor. It was like a powerful yes. Okay, here we go. Sagittarius. In the past, you've been delusional about something, a job, a relationship, a plan that you had. I feel like you've been a little bit delusional about everything. Sitting underneath your deck is the Emperor. I apologise, I've got the window open. I need some air in here, and I can hear somebody's decided to cut the grass today. Yeah, so you've had choices presented to you, and it may have been relationship choices. Like I said, that's 2 and the 7 flipped over as I was shuffling, so you're meant to see them. I feel like underneath the deck, either that's a person, the Emperor, could be an Aries sign, another fire sign. It could be part of your own personality. But this is sort of someone that wants to take charge and move forward. Now, it is at the bottom of the deck. So when it's at the bottom of the deck, I feel like it's something that's underlying, something that's going on in your life. This could be an invitation to a new job, a new wedding. This might be what you've been looking at, and that's the new boss. So if it's a job, this is all about a new job, making the money. It could be selling property, renovating a house. It could be buying a house. So it could be all to do with money. On a relationship side, this would be choosing permanency, choosing something that's going to be long-term commitment. So you might have been single for a while and you're with somebody and you're thinking, no, I want to take this to the next level. That's what it's looking like at the moment. Let's see if we got yes or no to your question. It's funny because the 2 and 7 of hearts flipped when I was shuffling, and now you've got the 2 and 7 of spades. So 2 February, 7 July, 14 and 4. Those numbers and those months might mean something coming up with this reading. Is it a yes or a no? We've got a yes, a maybe, a yes. And then we got 1, 2, 3 no's. Let's say you asked, did those two people have a conversation about me? This would be yes and no. Like they talked a bit about you, but they talked about other things at the same time. Your question might be, should I go for that job? Yes and no. I mean, the double tens is a big fat yes. That's why I'm going to give this thing a yes. But you might be well advised to just delay your movements for a little while with these black energy here. This is forced changes. You've got double 7s here. So 7 July means something. You've got double 10s here. So October, 10 and 20 means something. 14 means something. So this is like yes and no, truth and lies, and this is truth and honesty. So you might have been proposed to, or you might be thinking, should I propose? Whatever. Yeah, but just not yet. Just make sure you're not deluding yourself about what's going on or who's there or what the job's about or whatever. Your cards are sort of showing me work and personal life, and so you might have a relationship going with your boss. This might be you and your boss. Now, a water sign has showed up here. This can be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Might have something to do with it, might have nothing to do with it. Be prepared for a bit of a fight. There could be a bit of an argument on your hands. I feel that you or somebody else, they're losing their commitment. There's big love there, but you're worried about the commitment, because this is commitment card big time with this 10. This is where somebody's lost their interest or lost their commitment. It also can represent that you're waiting on somebody and there's some sort of divorce going on. So anyway, that's what we got for Sagittarius. Bit of an up and down week by the looks of it, because this is where you're standing strong. This is where I don't know what to do. This is where you're really happy and having a good time. This is where I don't know what to do. This is where you're really happy again. Don't know what to do. So you're very up and down, Sagittarius. Go easy on yourself. Messages for Sagittarius. Okay, what do we got? Twin flames, passion. All right, we have insane chemistry, liking each other, having fun, being equal with each other. Yeah. And then we have the twin flames, yin, yang, zen, balance, union, duality, coupling, complementing each other. So, does it mean marriage? I don't think so. I think that you're trying to work out, is this just a flingy, we work well together, but sometimes we don't. Maybe there's a distance between you and this person where you can't be with each other all the time. There's definitely a chemistry there, and you complement each other and have fun with each other and make each other feel happy. So there's something like that going on there for Sagittarius. Anyway, that's it for the fire signs. Hope everybody enjoyed that. And I'll try every time I do the fire signs not to call the fire signs air signs. Oh, I always do it. Anyway, that's it for now. Catch everybody next week.